Hello, welcome back to another Yu-Gi-Oh deck profile on a Pokemon mat with Pokemon sleeves. So, here we go. 3 Reflect Bounder is the first card, the namesake of the deck. If your opponent attacks this, they take damage equal to the attacking monster's attack before damage calculation, and then this thing destroys itself with its own effect. So if they attack it with something like Shura, then they're not going to get the effect because this is destroyed with its own effect and not by battle. The next card, 3 Jade Knight. I'm assuming people might not know what this one does either. When it is in attack position, any machine type monster with 1200 or less attack can't be destroyed by trap effects, so that's alright. But the important part of the effect is if it's destroyed by battle, you add a level 4 light machine from your deck to your hand. So obviously you can grab Reflect Bounder. You can also just float into itself, which makes it that much more decent and versatile of a card. Then 2 Cyber Dragon. 2 main deck Cyber Dragon. In theory, it deals with other machines, but really it's just a light machine type monster, which is relevant for this guy, Cyber Eltanin, another one people might not know off the top of their head. You summon it by banishing all light machines from your field and graveyard. And then, importantly, when it is special summoned, you send all other face-up monsters on the field to the graveyard. So pretty good. Obviously, sending is pretty relevant in Edison because of Stardust. On to the non-machine light-type monsters. 3 DD Warrior Lady. Really good generic light monster, obviously. And there's a few other reasons that it's decent I'll explain in a sec. 2 Thunder King Ryo. I would probably up this to 3. I'm running 20 monsters with 3 trap monsters, so 23 monsters basically. I thought that'd be enough. I don't know that it was. Too honest. This is why DD Warrior Lady is, good basically, because they think they're gonna bite the bullet and attack over the DD Warrior Lady with whatever, and then you drop honest, then, ruins their day a little bit, or whatever. 1 Trag and 1 Gores. And then the final card, Caius the Shadow Monarch. This did put in work. Caius just generically good card. And then I thought basically that I would have tribute fodder in the form of my trap monster. Got Heavy Storm, of course. Brain Control Caius as well. 1 MST. Limiter Removal, a card that I just want to be better than it is. Mirror Force, Torrential, Call the Haunted, Solemn Judgment, and Return from the Different Dimension. So obviously you're banishing your stuff for Cyber Eltanin, and in theory, Return can bring back whatever. Magic Cylinder. It's kind of a burn deck that actually plays the game, basically. And for that same reason, with maining 1 Dimension Wall. So this I'd probably take out and just make a 3rd Thunder King, honestly. 2 Bottomless, incredibly good card. Another really good card, obviously, is D-Prison. Resolving this feels so good. 2 Compulse, the other generically good trap. And then 3 Zoma the Spirit, a card that I really want to make work. So I'm trying a ton of different angles, building around Zoma. This is the Zoma Bounder build. It didn't really work out at my local, but I did play against Lightsworn, which is definitely going to just blow up this thing and a lot of my monsters, and therefore I'm not gonna. This deck was really bad against Lightsworn, I would say. Anyway, on to the extra deck, I guess. 1 Catastor, Android, Flamvel, Uriquise or whatever. Armed Wing, Brionic. Armed Wing because, yeah, the only way we're making a synchro is if we brain control something anyway. Goya, Ancient Fairy, Black Rose. I don't know I'm doing them like that. Armor Master for the same reason. 2 Stardust because we do play Starlight Road. 1 Colossal because, yeah, sure. Same thing with Thought Ruler. And then 2 Chimera Tech. I did get to make a Chimera Tech on someone else's Cyber Dragon that they left face up on the board. So that was fun. My token there. Sure, I'll show it. It's a Torkoal. Let's go Torkoal. Alright. So the side deck, I'm trying out the whole side 1 of a lot of good cards thing. So 1 DD Crow, 1 Fossil Dynapachycephalo, 1 Thunder King in a different rarity, so I remember to side it out. I would, again, probably just put this in the main. 1 Lava Golem, because, again, it's kind of a burn deck that actually plays the game. 1 Twister, because I'm afraid of Royal Decree to an extent. 1 Soul Release. I found a super that I had, but also a generically good card. Nobleman of Crossout, another generically good card for sure. I guess I only ended up putting 1 Starlight Road in the deck in the end. I was playing 2 for a while. The second Dimension Wall, I don't really know what this comes in against. I guess dragons or like maybe machinas or something. 2 Pulling the Rug, incredibly good card. 2 Trap Stun, also a very good card. Don't need to explain that too much. And then 2 Royal Oppression. Obviously a very, very strong card in general, but in a, you know, pseudo burn deck slash burn-ish deck like this, them paying 800, that's 10% of their life points right there that they just did for you. So it makes it even better in this deck. I said this deck's really bad against Lightsworn. I did open this against Lightsworn, but they opened heavy, so that would have been a different game, I guess, had I got to resolve the oppression. But yeah, that is the Zoma Bounder deck profile. Thank you for watching. I may try to revise this and make it work more, but definitely look out for more Zoma deck profiles in the future. Thanks for watching, and peace.